Hi everyone, this is Mary from Athena's Bibliotheca, and first I'm going to warn you, if you can't hear, there's dogs barking, and that's because my sister's dog is being very annoying right now, so hopefully that doesn't bother anyone. Today I am doing a book haul. I know it's like the middle of the month, but I have seriously bought so many books this month. So many. Like, I don't even know what came over me. My sister actually gave me 2 of them, but that's like not even. I'll tell you, I'll show you them, and you'll see how many books there are. So let's get started with books. They're in no particular order, they're just how I take them off the stack. So the first one I have is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. And you guys remember me talking about how much I love this book. It's so amazing, and now I have it. And it's mine. It's not the library's. See, there's no library. I get the beautiful book with its gorgeous pages and beautiful map. So happy. So, that's one of them. Then I got some Janet Ivanovich books from the Stephanie Plum series I like so much. There's Four to Score by Janet Ivanovich. And then I got the hardback version of 11 on Top. And I got one of the Between the Numbers, Plum Lovin' by Janet Ivanovich. This one, I just recently got it, and it's Nameless, A Tale of Beauty and Madness by Lily St. Croix. This is actually a retelling of Snow White. The main character in the book is found battered on the side of the road or somewhere by this really rich family, and she ends up being adopted by them. I'm really excited to figure this book out. The next 2 books I got, my sister got them for me. This first one is How to Die in Paris by Naturi Thomas. This is a memoir. It's about the girl who she's trying to escape her tortured past, and so she leaves New York and goes to Paris, but things start happening that bring up these bad memories that she has, and it's about her dealing with it. So it sounds really interesting, and I'm glad that my sister got it for me. The next one she got is a series. I don't remember what the series is called, but the book is called A Conspiracy of Alchemists by Liesl Schwartz. I don't know. I don't really know that much about this except that it's a steampunk-ish book, and there's like magic involved, and this one girl, the main character, who is trying to figure out a way to fix the darkness that's coming up. It looks really cool. I'm excited to get to it eventually, if I ever get to it. I have so many books. Compared to a lot of other people, it's not that many books that I have on my TBR of books I own, but it's still a lot to me. Anyways, another book I got was Tink North of Neverland by Kiki Thrope, and this one is about Tinkerbell going off to the north part of Neverland to get this gift for Terrence because she got really angry at Terrence and their friendship was messed up, got rocky, so she's trying to fix it by getting him this amazing gift. You guys know that I have like 8 of them and I want to get them all, so hopefully it'll happen. I'm glad I got this. It's amazing. Okay, the next 2 books I'll show you is part of a series. It's I got Emily Winsnap in The Castle in the Mist by Liz Klassler, which is the third in the Emily Winsnap series. And I got also the fourth in the Emily Winsnap series, Emily Winsnap and the Siren's Secret. If you can't tell by the pictures on the front, they're about a mermaid. And I haven't gotten to these. I still have to read the second one, but I really like their covers. They're really pretty. So I don't have to wait when I get the second one read. So it's okay. The next one I got is from Barnes & Noble, and it's The Grimm's Fairy Tales by the Brothers Grimm, one of their leather-bound collection editions. It's so beautiful. I love it so much. It's shiny pages, and the inside's beautiful. The end pages are cool. I really love these. I want to get them all that they have. They're so pretty. Okay, the next one I got was My Life with the Walter Boys by Ali Novick. I actually started reading this when it was on Wattpad, and I'm so glad that I finally have it because I loved it when it was on Wattpad. It's just awesome. It's about this one girl. When her family dies in a car accident, she's taken to this family, and in this family they have 12 boys, so it's her life after that and trying to figure out what to do with, since there's all these boys living in the same house as her. The next one I got, I've heard so many bad things on here on BookTube since I got on it, and I'm like, I don't understand why people hate it so much. I love this book, and I finally was able to get it, and that's Fallen by Lauren Kate. This one is about a fallen angel. It has fallen angels in it, and it's about this one girl who keeps getting reincarnated, and the angel is always falling in love with her, but she always ends up going away and like dying, or somehow they end up not being together in the end, and he has to go through every reincarnation of her. But I really like the series, and I'm excited to read the next one because I've actually only read the first one. I think I've read the second one. Yeah, I've read the second one too, but I've never gotten past the second one, so hopefully I'll be able to finish it. The next book I got the hardcover version of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I have the softcover version, but the rest of my series is in hardcover, so I got the hardcover version. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with the paperback, but it will go to a good home. Possibly to one of my friends that doesn't have it, because that's just how I roll. The next book I got was Catching Fire by Susan Collins. I've read this series. I've read the whole series, so don't start being like, you've never read this series before. I also know this is the second in the series, so I just don't own the series. I want to, and that's why I got this, and I'm glad that I did. If you don't know, this is the second in the Hunger Games series, and it's about this girl named Katniss who ends up going into this thing called the Hunger Games, which is basically children killing other children for the entertainment of the government. There's a lot more things for that, but that's the gist of the story. And this one is when she has to end up going through it again. The next is a series. This is called The Crane Chronicles, and it's by Rick Riordan. This is the first one, The Red Pyramid. And then the second one is The Throne of Fire. And then the third one is called The Serpent's Shadow. The series is about these two kids who go meet up with their father, who is an Egyptologist. And when they meet up with him, they find out that, or he's doing this certain ritual, and he ends up waking up this god, one of the Egypt gods, and he and their dad gets in big trouble with them, and he ends up going through this portal thing, and it's about the kids trying to rescue their father. Hopefully it will be as awesome as any of his other books that I've read. So that is the books I've bought in February thus far. This is just 2 weeks. I bought those many books. I am obsessed. But it's okay because most of them I read. I'm okay because I've read most of them, so it's okay. Right? Right? I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. What are you talking about? I need to slow my book buying habits. But it's so hard. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. So keep on adventuring.